The box office torch was officially passed from one Disney star to another. 17 again was the cream of the crop. A look at State of Play, preview of Wolverine, and what's new on DVD are all up next on the Film Geek. Zac Efron proved he had the acting chops as 17 again took over the weekend take. State of Play with Russell Crowe and Ben Affleck debuted at number 2. The animated comedy Monsters vs. Aliens nabbed the 3rd spot, with Hannah Montana the movie and Fast and Furious rounding out the top 5. And that's a recap of how last weekend's movies did. Since it's a staple here on the show, bring 'em up, the special, one-of-a-kind, super awesome Film Geek rating system. The best rating a movie can get is you should take a date, pay full price, and buy the popcorn and Coke. After that, go to the matinee showing. After that, wait for it to come out on DVD. And finally, if the movie is horrible, if it's terrible, if it's a pain to watch, wait for it to come out on TBS. Now, we all know that congressmen and journalists get along 100% of the time, right? I hope you know I was being sarcastic. Russell Crowe lights up the big screen as an investigative reporter whose street smarts leads him to a series of murders. The culprit of these murders? Well, those could be traced to political golden boy played by Ben Affleck. Both men have to move fast in order to protect what they've built.
Collins was allegedly having an affair with a young woman.
Want to know everything that we can about her. You've got 8 hours.
They've got 56 cameras. There are 3 blind spots in the entire system, and Sonia Baker went down in one of them.
Come on, Cal, leave that alone.
Close your eyes. It's checking out your cell phone.
Did we just break the law?
Nope, that's what you call damn fine reporting. The casings at the crime scene were untraceable. That is the mark of a pro. Who might have wanted Sonia dead?
The thesis that we are pursuing involves a certain company that Congressman Collins is investigating.
She had access to everything we were doing, and I believe they killed her for it.
This is a full-blown conspiracy.
You gotta protect yourself, man.
You cannot connect anything back to me. Do you have any idea what you're threatening here? Billions of dollars. That's wrath of God money.
It's over, Cal. I can't protect you anymore.
You follow any lead, and this story is massive.
It's not a story, it's a case. And now you have blood on your hands.
Do you really think that you're going to publish this?
I trusted you. The newspaper can slant this any which way they want to. How do you think that's gonna go down? This is as big and as connected as they get.
This movie was alright, but nothing to write home about. Lots of great action mixed in with a compelling story. However, the acting just falls flat at times, but I will give Ben Affleck this. He is much better than his Gigli days. Russell Crowe just seems to be a grumpy old man these days, and it shows through in his performances. The supporting cast was alright, but this is one you need to go to the matinee showing on. Moving on from one government project to another, it's time for upcoming flicks. The X-Men movies have been some of the most successful in the comic book genre, but after a lackluster 3rd showing, the franchise was in need of a reboot. Add one of the most famous characters from the X-Men universe, a tale of losing the one you love, and some government conspiracies, and you have a story that could single-handedly reignite a once proud franchise.
Whatever the reason is you're doing this, focus on that. Maybe it will help.
Trust me, I've been through worse.
No, you haven't.
All the things in your life. Knowing that the woman you loved was hunted down. I can make all this go away. I'm putting together a special team. special powers. Join me, but you will have your revenge. Mutants. I don't hate them. They must be controlled. Lockdown!
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Don't worry, we'll stop him.
You just spent $500 million making him indestructible.
Found the young mutant you've been looking for?
Logan isn't the only piece of this puzzle. Hunt him down.
We all got a choice, son. Now mine got taken. That won't ever happen again.
We can't just let you walk away.
Hugh Jackman creates a compelling Wolverine, and I can't wait to see him back on the big screen in this origin story. Sure, they watered it down a little bit with a love story, and that's incredibly intransparent, and you know she's going to die, but still, outside of that, it's exactly what I would expect to see. Hope to see some great special effects shots, and I'm definitely planning on taking a date, paying full price, and buying the popcorn and Coke. Wolverine comes out on May 1st. We're done with the movies on the big screen, so it's time for what's new on DVD. Here's the lineup for April 21st. We've got The Wrestler and Frost Nixon. Quality over quantity is definitely the theme for this week on DVD releases. The Wrestler and Frost Nixon are two of the better movies that have come out recently and are worthy of a rent or a buy. The Soloist, Fighting, and Obsessed are the new releases this weekend. Be sure to head on down to the Carmike and check them out. And that'll do it for this episode of the Film Geek. Please be sure to check out the rest of our CUTV lineup on YouTube. Simply search CUInternetTV with no spaces. We've partnered with the Cameron Collegian to bring you cunews.wetpaint.com. Check out that site for everything Cameron news. Jack Connor and everyone down at Carmike Cinemas deserve a big thank you. Carmike is bar none the best place to go see a movie. Finally, the awesome and amazing crew down here at CUTV. These behind-the-scenes guys truly make it happen each and every week. So on behalf of Dr. Matt Jenkins, Director Nadia Nunez, and the entire crew, I'm the Film Geek, Kyle Luderson. We'll see you at the box office.